Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect here on the Game Professor channel. I am your host, the Game Professor, and we just found out that we can get a garage pass from Lorik Qui'in by helping him out. So we are going to do that, but before we do, I am going to do a little exploration here.
It's me.
Ooh.
I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Lorik Qui'in, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshan's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Bella Anoleis. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshan administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Qui'in fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Wonderful. And of course I can't talk to that guy, but definitely sounds like Anoleis is quite the troublemaker, you could say. Can do some decrypting, always good. Security logs, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer safe. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. Okay, interesting. And a security control unit. Alright. And, alright, synthetic insight security disabled. Okay. I wonder... And we're not going to talk to Inamorta. He's... You can choose to give him the package directly rather than giving it to Anoleis, or to Opal. But no reason to talk to him. He just kind of says grumpy things at you. So don't really need to take the time to do that. But that deactivating of the security at Synthetic Insights, basically, I don't remember how it's supposed to work. I think it's technically supposed to make this next part easier, but I don't remember, because I know ultimately it actually does nothing, based on what the intent, when you consider what it's intended to do. I believe that it's supposed to prevent a conflict, essentially. But as we will find out, there's no way to avoid a particular fight, unfortunately. But we will deal. Not a terrible problem, especially when dealing with dirty cops.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Qui'in let me in.
Lorik Qui'in gave me a pass in.
Qui'in? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Yeah, I am, but you're here illegally.
Anoleis is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Qui'in. Anoleis has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this?
That's a statement.
You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
I like that. But I also know that that's not going to make a difference here. Oh, I had the right weapon out. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, looks like we're gonna Really, Liara? Not the best choice. Of course. Liara, you can't stand right in front of me. Tally. God darn it. Alright. And yeah, I'm just completely overheated. Alright, well, let's go open some stuff. Because I know there's stuff down here to open. Pistol, assault rifle, and sniper rifle. Awesome. We're starting getting into the 6s, which is great. Oh, is there still an enemy up there? Huh, maybe there is. Alright, not a big deal. Oh yeah, there is. Whoops, I thought we got everybody. Eh, no worries. They can wait. They can tremble in terror. Wondering where everybody disappeared to. I think it's going to be a sniper, so should be relatively easy to take care of. Yeah, based on their positioning, probably a sniper. Let's see here. Ah, there you are. Bye-bye. Let's throw you. Oh, wow. That's something I've never seen happen before. Alright. There we go. Ooh, a level up. I like that. See if we can open those. Nope, doesn't look like it. What about these? Nope. Well, fine. Actually, I am going to quickly take care of that level up. And I'm going to go into Commando. And we'll get electronics up for Liara and shotguns up for Tally. And then I just want to check that assault rifle that we just got. Ooh! The Thunder 6 is a big upgrade from the Thunder 5. I like that. Yes, please. Just to be sure. Yeah, still happy with my current sniper. Come on. Get us a wall safe. Excellent. More upgrades. Medical kit, always good. And there's Lorik Qui'in's computer. You download the evidence from Lorik's computer. Perfect. So, this is now the conflict which I believe is supposed to be avoided by... that's funny. Can I just shoot that guy? No, of course not. It won't let me shoot him. But Tally and Liara are just stuck down there. Okay. We will see how this fight goes then. But yeah, Kiara Sterling, what's up?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Anoleis would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You were here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
Yeah, they didn't give me a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna singularity you right away. Just to simplify my life a little bit. Oh boy, come on. Let's sabotage you. Oh, of course she had to warp me. Oh, hello, that was a thing. And by a thing, I mean that was a, whatever the supercharged shotgun thing is called. And I'm glad that it made Tali and Liara reappear up with me. Though it was really funny the way that they were just trapped down here. Oh, of course, you have a sniper rifle. Just to make things interesting. Where are you hiding, buddy? Where are you hiding, buddy? There you are. Beautiful. Excellent. So we are good then. Will you let me put away my gun? You're not gonna let me put away my gun. Okay. I guess that's fine. Into the elevator we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't want me to put away my gun for some reason. Okay, game. I mean, I am the sort of person who likes to keep my gun out while in combat, but I'm not in combat right now. Will you let me put it away, please? Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. That's what that was. I'm a dingus. It's been a hot second since I played this. So
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be Anoleis' thugs.
It's probably Anoleis' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that.
Okay.
Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Qui'in. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Well, that sounds interesting. I'm definitely game. I knew that there had to be a reason that she was trying to get me to talk to him in the first place, so I'm down. Oops, sorry buddy. Didn't mean to walk right into you. At least this isn't like Assassin's Creed where if I run into you, you drop something. Pardon me. But, yeah, I think what we will end up doing for the rest of this episode, because we're about to get the ability to leave Port Hanshan, I think we'll use the rest of the episode to get to Binary Helix, because I don't think we'll have much time beyond that, if I remember correctly. Alright, Gianna, what's up?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Alright, so you put on an affect for when you're being the secretary. Okay. Why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Anoleis' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Wow, okay.
I want you to convince Qui'in to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Okay. Tell me more about your job.
You work for Anoleis. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
Okay.
Qui'in's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Anoleis' guilt in one package.
Okay. Tell me more about the corruption.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Anoleis is driving customers away.
Okay. Yeah, that is an issue, and I mean, just from interacting with Anoleis, I can see that he's driving customers away. But yeah, you seem like you could talk to Qui'in yourself.
Why don't you ask Qui'in directly?
I'm Anoleis' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Okay. I'll give you all this, but I need Qui'in's pass.
I need Qui'in's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Okay.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Okay. I'll help you.
All right. I'll talk to Qui'in and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Sounds good. Well, let's talk to Lorik then. See if we can get him to do this with his evidence.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Yes. Testify against Anoleis.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Anoleis.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
This isn't a public spectacle. You'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Anoleis' extortion. You might end up a hero.
Mm-hmm.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Anoleis. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
Well said.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Sweet.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
All right. Let me just see if he has any info about Benezia.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Tell me about Matriarch Benezia.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Any idea what she's doing here?
Do you know why Benezia's here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Okay. I know these questions. Well, actually, I'll ask about it being odd to see a matriarch.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Okay.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
And this is a little bit of a nod to the fact that the Asari are kind of intended to be the sexy green alien science fiction trope. So
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Huh. That's an interesting analysis of that phrase. I like that. But yeah, they very purposefully made the Asari as a nod to that sexy green alien trope. And you see elements of that in Star Trek, you see it in Star Wars, you definitely see it in other science fiction television, in particular the Australian show Farscape, for example, definitely had several nods to the sexy green alien trope. But they really purposefully kind of use it in this game and turn it on its head with the character of Liara, and really, frankly, just allow for a lot of really good commentary on general sexism. So, very cool. Yet another reason why I love Liara. She is just a fascinating and well-executed character, in my opinion. But let us get this squared away with Gianna.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I've convinced him.
It took some persuasion, but Qui'in has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport.
Sweet.
I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Yeah, what about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Qui'in, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Excellent.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
I love her.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Alright, I dig it. I dig it. But I believe Anoleis had a safe in here. And yeah, I'm gonna crack into that. Just because. Get a little bit more money, a little more stuff. Combat scanner and a rail extension. Excellent. They didn't really make the combat scanners that helpful in this game, which I think is really unfortunate when they made a point of having them. But yeah, it is what it is. But now it is time to go off to the garage and we can get our butts over to the binary helix facility. And yeah, I think that we should work out just right timing wise getting the drive there completed. And I'm not going to talk to this gentleman here, Lee, as he says we can call him if we talk to him. I've been trying to reason through his function because the likelihood of you coming here before talking to Anoleis, in my opinion, is very slim. And that's really the only time that the information he provides would be of any use to you. So, interesting type of character to include. Kind of a contingency character. So, very interesting. But let's talk to this fine lady and get ourselves outside.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Alright. Well, let's get going then, crew. But of course, it couldn't be that easy, right? That would be far too practical for it to actually be easy for us to get out of here. Oh, come on. Really? Let me get my sniper off on these. Really? Good God. Actually function. Of course. Let's get a singularity off on you. Of course. Well, I actually managed to do some good damage on that one destroyer when I did that sniper shot on it. So I will take that. But this stupid stalker... Let's get that guy back over here. Nope. Gonna be really annoying, huh? I hate stalkers. Stalkers and ghosts are the worst enemies. Hands down. Alright. Well done, ladies. You're better at dealing with them than I am. Well, Captain Matsuo, what's up?
What did you do here, Commander?
I defended myself.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Definitely an interesting type of business operation to be dealing with. I will say that. That is a fuel tank that we could have shot and exploded. But we are gonna get going off to Binary Helix. And hopefully this all goes very smoothly. Actually, before I forget, I'm gonna save. And I'm going to save all throughout this drive because I don't want to risk dying and having to do everything again. Because inevitably, this is always the mission. Without fail, this is always the mission that I end up not saving and then losing a ton of progress if I die. I swear, this is always the darn mission that happens on, so I'm gonna remember that and not make that mistake again. And you can see we have a level 1 hazard, so if we get out of the vehicle, we will start taking damage. Looks like we have a turret of some kind, and we have a crate here, so I am going to go for the crate. Ah, yes, I see the turret there. That'll be easy enough to take care of, though. Ooh, I have lots of items. Gonna have to start selling stuff soon. Come on.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
I agree, Liara. I agree. Let's see, can I get a clear shot? Yes, I can. Come on. There we go. Let's get these guys. There we go. Let's do that. And yeah, that looks like it's everybody that is in the immediate vicinity. Ooh. Is that? No, that's just another tunnel. Ooh. That'd be great if I could go for turrets way off in the distance, though. The draw distance is just not good enough for it. There we go. Oh, come on. You're not letting me get multiple enemies. That's very rude. Rude game. I do not appreciate that. Oh. Alright. Let's get further up. Oh. I mean, that was a blatant miss, so I will give them that. That was also a pretty blatant miss. Really? That was not. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. And we have a couple upgrade kits, so I will get these just for good measure. Did not mean to do that. Back into the Mako. And just gonna keep working our way around. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. And actually, guys, I think I am going to call this episode here just because we have just a little bit of time left before we hit the half-hour mark. So thank you as always for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor signing off. I'll see you then.